Good day everyone, I'm Ella Marie Cabiles and you are watching to Mental and Emotional Health. This is Health 7, Quarter 3, Module 6 to 8. So first, what is the difference of mental health and emotional health and how they are connected to each other? Mental health is our ability to think clearly and make good decisions, and it is also our ability to cope with stress and manage emotion. Emotional health, on the other hand, is our ability to cope with and manage emotions. So kapag naharap tayo sa problema, paano kaya natin ginagamit ang mental health to make good decisions and emotional health to manage emotions? Example, your parents get separated suddenly and that would give you stress, right? Ngayon, sa mental health mo, which is to think clearly, you should make good decisions to cope up with stress and emotions. Tanungin mo ang sarili mo, ano kaya ang maaari kong gawin? And then sa emotional health, how would you manage your emotions since may problema ka? Iiyak ka na lang ba ng iiyak? Didibdibin na lang ang nangyari at hindi nagagawa ng paraan. If mental and emotional health is not balanced like what I said, puro emotions na lang, wala nang decision making or action, then it might lead you into mental illness. So what is mental illness? It is a disorder that disrupts thinking, feeling, mood, behavior, and impairs daily functioning. Ito ay sakit na maaaring makuha kapag hindi kayang mag-manage ng stress, maraming iniisip na problema, o kahit na anong event na maaaring makapagpasira sa tamang pag-iisip, feeling o mood ng isang tao. Paalala lamang po na ang mental illness ay unti-unting nade-develop sa isang tao at hindi agad-agad nararamdaman. However, a stressful event may trigger it. So ano nga ba ang triggers? Triggers are events, conditions, or situations that may activate a person's tendency to experience symptoms of mental disorder. Ito ay ang mga experiences with having an emotional reaction sa isang bagay o event like suicide, rape, na kapag narinig mong nabanggit or may nakita ka sa social media ay magre-react ka ng hindi maganda like iiyak or matatakot. In short, it makes you feel being triggered. And if a person continues to feel triggers without coping it may lead into mental illness. These are the samples of triggers and warning signs na maaaring ma-feel ng isang tao. So, these are the sample of triggers: childhood abuse, trauma or neglect, social isolation, experiencing discrimination, poverty or death, and derailment. And these are the warning signs na maaari nilang ma-feel kapag na-encounter naman nila ang triggers: feeling down or sad, excessive fears or worries, mood changes, significant tiredness, problems sleeping, and suicidal thinking. There are different types of common mental disorders. First is major depressive disorder. A person may develop when depression is on daily basis. It is a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. Ang palaging pagkaramdam ng kalungkutan, pag-isip at pagdamdam ng problema, pagkalugmok sa bisyo at iba pa ay kadalasang nauuwi sa major depressive disorder. It affects how you feel, think, and behave and can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems. You may have trouble doing normal day-to-day activities and sometimes you may feel as if life isn't worth living. Ito yung mga possible signs and symptoms ng sakit na ito: lack or loss of motivation, overthinking, lack or loss of energy, slow to react, difficulty in concentrating and remembering, loss of appetite, excessive gain or loss of weight, withdrawal from others or feeling alone. I have video clips here but we can't watch it now, so I just post it later into our group chat. The next one is bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder is also called manic depressive disorder. It is when a person feels very happy and then at an instant may feel utmost sadness and despair. Ito ay ang sakit na sobra ang pagbabago sa feeling. Ngayon ang hyper mo, masaya ka. Ang energetic mo, then maya-maya sobrang lungkot mo na. Or even kapag mag-isa ka sa isang area or bahay, bigla kang malulungkot sa hindi alam na dahilan. Isa din itong problema na dapat bigyan ng pansin. Ang mga symptoms ng bipolar disorder ay ang rapid speech and racing thoughts, difficulty in decision making, recklessness and impulsive, agitation, difficulty in concentrating, and extreme irritability. The next one is schizophrenia. It is a serious mental disorder in which people interpret reality abnormally. This is when a person is paranoid at kung ano-ano ang nakikita o naririnig na hindi naman nag-exist, or even parang may bumubulong lagi sa kanya although wala naman. Again, triggers are also one of the cause of this illness. These are the symptoms: delusions, hallucinations, disorganized thinking, extreme disorganized or abnormal motor behavior, and negative symptoms. Now let us now move on to post-traumatic stress disorder. It is a person that had experienced a traumatic situation such as being raped, abused, or involved in an accident. Ito naman ay ang sakit na nade-develop sa isang tao after experiencing shocking, scary, and dangerous events. In short, it is a set of reactions na maaaring ma-feel ng isang tao after traumatic event. It is natural to feel afraid after a traumatic situation. However, hindi dapat ito pinapatagal at magpakonsulta agad so that it will not lead into mental illness. So it is important to remember not because a person experiences one or two of the symptoms at one time, it does not mean that he or she is already diagnosed with that illness. Baka galing tayo sa party which is sobrang saya then sinabi sa'yo na tinakbo ang nanay mo sa ospital at critical ang kondisyon, which is kakabahan ka at iiyak ay akala mo na may sakit ka na, particularly on bipolar disorder. Actually, hindi po. May test din para sa mga ganyang sakit to see if a person is really have that disorder. So meet the doctor. Only professional physicians are the ones who can determine the illness being experienced by an individual and can decide whether to give the patient of medication for routine therapy sessions. Tulad nga ng sabi ko, pawang professional lamang po ang makakapagsabi kung talagang isang tao ay may mental illness at siya lamang po ang maaaring magbigay ng treatment upang malunasan ang sakit. Just always keep in mind that you don't have to control your thoughts. You just stop letting them control you. Thank you!